Hello, Vanakkam, Vadaran, Namaste. This is Ashwin Subramaniam and welcome to the Ashwin's Discourse by MyG Podcast. Hi guys, today I am here to discuss about the Tamil god Karthikeya or our own favorite Murugan, the one who taught his own father, the supreme commander of divine army. I thought why don't we deep dive into his knowledge and his teachings at this special occasion of Surya Samharam. Hi guys. Hi sir.
Om Saranabhava.
Om Saranabhava.
So we keep changing the mantras also.
True. So, before going deeper into the podcast, I want to discuss about Lord Muruga, his teachings, how his teachings can be related to management, sir. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So, I have a set of questions, probably around 8 to 9 questions here, which I want to cover within 1 hour. Can we start, sir?
Yes, sure, start.
The first question is, who is Lord Muruga according to ancient scriptures, and how does its birth story reflect to the purpose of divine intervention? Because he is said to be born from the third eye of Shiva. So, what can we learn from it, sir?
Lord Muruga, known by other names Skanda, Guha, Shanmuga, Karthikeya.
Yes, sir.
And we call him as Tamil Kadavul, meaning God of Tamils or the Tamil speaking population. Tamil being the most ancient language, which has a saying also, that means it is there even Kal Tondra, Mantron Tondra Kalathilirundu. That means even before the Stone Age, Tamil was there. And a primordial god, Lord Muruga Karthikeya, he is not only famous throughout India, but he is famous throughout the world also. In Malaysia, you have a huge temple, Batuka Caves. Even in US, everywhere, in any part of the world, yes, throughout. So he is the divine child and the son born to Lord Shiva and Lord Parvati. Now here is something where it is easy to accept and understand for the Hindus. But for others who are learning the Sanatana Dharma or the Hindu culture, many unanswered questions are there. So how come a child is just born by Lord Shiva? Okay, and why he is born? His birth is called as Kumara Sambhavam. He is also called as Guru or Kumaran, Kumara Guru, which means youthful leader. Kumar means youthful leader, a youth. So he is evergreen, he is always charming and youthful in nature. He comes from the third eye of Lord Shiva as Kanal, that means as fire. And this fire splits into 6 rays or 6 forms and manifests as 6 babies on 6 lotus, which is taken care by the Karthikeya Pengal or the Karthikeya divine nymphs or the angels. So they foster or they take care of him. They are 6 children grow up, or the 6 kids, and Parvati comes and she unites the 6 kids together and makes it as Lord Muruga one. You want to ask, you can interrupt me.
Yes, sir. So the question is, I can understand till the part where the 6 babies are formed, but why did Parvati had to join everyone together? Why can't they be 6 babies itself?
Kumara Sambhavam happens because they want the commander-in-chief, as the saying goes, that the child Kanda who comes as the commander-in-chief will lead the god's army in battle against the Asuras. And there are 3 Asuras who take over the worlds and start ruling. The main Asura, who takes over all the Devaloka and everything is Tarakasura. No, Tarakasura is number 2. The first one is Padmasuran. Surapadman. He is also known as Surapadman or Padmasura. His brother is Tarakasura. There's a third brother also. His name is Simhamukha Suran, or an Asura with a lion face. Now, who is Surapadman? Surapadman is actually born to Kashyapa and to another form of Maya. Kashyapa is one of the great rishis.
Yeah.
So, because being born to a rishi and then cultivating Asuric qualities, he becomes practically invincible. He cannot be defeated. And therefore, it is only possible, the saying goes, that the child who is born from Shiva will be able to vanquish him, and Shiva or Vishnu, nobody will be able to vanquish him. Now, this happens at a time when the consort of Shiva and Shiva are separated. That means the story of Sati.
Yeah.
And Sati, due to, being finished by Shiva, scattered, and Shiva is meditating to get back the Shakti, and she manifests again as Parvati, the daughter of the Himalayas. So, in order to, hasten the process, what the Devas do is they instigate Kama, the Lord of Desires, to ensure that Parvati and Shiva are able to unite in matrimony, so that Kumara Sambhavam may take place soon, so that he will come and destroy the Asura. But it so happens that Lord Shiva, when he feels the impact of Kama, he opens his third eye first and destroys Kama. So then how the story goes is, Parvati decides that it is not through normal means to unite with the Lord, but she takes a severe penance, a penance on the tip of the fire, or you can say tip of a needle, standing on just her toe. And then Lord Shiva comes, and then the marriage happens.
Yes, sir.
And the Devas are waiting for Kumara to be born. So at that time, Lord Shiva, I'm adapting it from, you can get this tale also from Amar Chitra Katha. So he gets the kernel from his netrikan, that means the third eye. It is so hot that even Agni is not able to hold it. And it is given, and then these celestial nymphs, they receive it into 6 lotuses, 6 babies, and united by Parvati. That is where you asked me the question.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is, he is Devasenadipati. He is the commander-in-chief or the lord of war, battle for the Devas. Now, when you have 6 commander-in-chiefs, it will be very difficult to coordinate or obey.
It will be confusing.
Yes, like in management, we say there has to be a unity of direction. There has to be a scale. There has to be one scalar command. That means one leader should be there.
Yes, sir.
At the most 2 leaders. That will be a matrix organization. Okay, but one leader is the one. So, in order to create the Devasenadipati, Parvati, with her motherly strength and her Shakti, she unites the 6 babies as one. So, he is also known as Arumuga. That means the Lord with 6 faces.
6 faces.
And 12 hands. So that it is one, he is one entity, and he can lead the godly armies into battle. So that is why he unites. She unites, sorry.
So basically, to avoid confusion and to give a proper command structure, we could say that...
No, there is no word like confusion itself. In the Devaloka, there is no confusion. They only move, they only scale up. They only upgrade. That means instead of having 6, you bring 1 for the sake of winning the battle.
Yes, sir. What I thought was, since 6 babies hold different kind of, maybe he, like superhero stories, 6 babies hold different kind of powers, and by uniting them, the Murugan gets more powerful. That's what the perspective I thought.
No, each face is as powerful as any other face.
So all the faces are equal.
All the faces are equal. See, there's only what is created in the universe, it will have a hierarchy. That means something is powerful than the other one. But at the godly levels, they have a uniqueness. The arm that wields the bow and arrow is an expert in that. That which wields the sword is an expert in that. So sword or bow and arrow or the Vetri Vel, okay, they are all equi positioned, equi powerful in their own category. That is the idea. And if I may add, Muruga, when you say the name Muruga, so Mu for Mudal Kadaval or Mukkavan. Mukkan means the 3-eyed one. So from the father's third eye, so Mu, comes forth the Ru. So Ra is for the sun, or represents the light, and U for the Uir, that means the life. The life as light energy
Hmm.
comes and becomes the ka, means the kayam.
Kayam
Kayam
means
refers
body.
the body.
Ah.
So Muruga, that is how he
Okay.
manifests.
Actually, I have a question here. How did he get the name Muruga here? So this is the story behind it.
We jumped into the question because the flow is there. Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. So the other thing is uh, when Goddess Parvati, he joined them, right? Right. He didn't just leave them in his mission. He gave a very powerful veil, which is supposed to pierce through illusion and any other confusions created by Maya. So, what actually this veil represents?
The veil was given by Parvati or Shaktima to Lord Muruga to vanquish the Asuras. So when before going into battle, she presents him the veil, also known as Shakti veil, Veera veil, Vetri Vel. Shakti veil means Shakti is energy. Veil.
Yes, sir.
Veil represents a spear.
Ah.
Okay. So the other name I said Veera veil means the courageous veil. Veera means bravery, courage. Vetri means victory. So the veil is a Shakti veil. What does the veil represent? So if you look at the veil, you will see that it has a triangle on top and then a neck for the balance and then the stem.
Yeah.
Okay. The stem represents the body or the straight stem shows the leadership which has to be straight. Okay. And the shape, the unique shape of the veil, that means the spearhead which tapers, shows the uniqueness. It shows the differentiation. Okay, the leader differentiates from the follower. The leader and the followers are different.
Yeah.
But the leader does not show differences among the followers. He treats everyone alike, he or she. And the tip of the veil shows the focus, or it is shown to show the sharpness.
Ah.
So here you will see that there is a focus of the focus towards sharpness, a unique feature. So like we say, unique selling proposition. So the uniqueness or the differentiation in management.
Yeah.
And the stem as the whole leadership body. So the leadership body puts forth the uniqueness of the veil and has the sharpness to cut through anything, to penetrate. So veil or Veera veil, Vetri veil, the veil itself is Murugan. Or if you have the veil, as good as having Muruga with you.
Ah.
Okay,
Yes,
Velum, Mailum Tunai we'll say. That means the peacock. I will come into that. But here's something else. The Veera veil or the Vetri veil is not just to be seen as a physical weapon. Because from the veil, Lord Karthikeya also gets another name, Kadir veil. Kadir Velavan. Kadir means what? Kadir in Tamil represents Kadiravan, represents the sun god.
Okay.
Sun god represented by the name Kadir. Kadir also means, Kadiravan means the one who spews the light rays. So Kadir veil means it's a veil that is a spear made out of light, cosmic light.
Yeah.
So what is the speed of light? Still no scientist, you can't break the speed of light. And there's light amplified also which can tear through the cosmos. Okay, light.
Yes, sir.
So Kadir veil represents a spear of light that can pierce through the darkness and defeat or remove darkness or remove ignorance or destroy the evil.
By distributing light.
Yes. So this light represents knowledge. Because veil is also called Jnana veil. Jnana veil means in the first time in the history, you have a weapon which is called as Jnana weapon or a Jnana veil. That means Jnanam over here represents wisdom or the ultimate wisdom as enlightenment.
Yes, sir.
So many names. Vetri Vel, Veera Vel, Shakti Vel, Jnana Vel.
Yeah.
And Kadir Velavan. His name is Kadir Velavan.
So one question pops into my mind. can we say Vel as a quality, sir? Because if you, the way you mentioned the story, right, it, you can see that Goddess Parvati is giving him knowledge, which knowledge gives him the veil of knowledge, courage, strength. So, aren't these qualities actually?
We cannot, proceed in analyzing this in this fashion because
Hmm.
when we discuss divine stories and divine
Hmm.
messages,
Hmm.
it is in an integrated form.
Hmm.
It is not in a dissected form.
Yeah.
So, if there has to be jnana, there
Hmm.
has to be shakti.
Hmm.
Jnana Shakti, Icha Shakti, Kriya Shakti.
Hmm.
So all Shaktis come together.
Huh.
So Jnana Shakti has everything put together. So to answer your question, we don't look at it only as a quality,
Hmm.
but it is also the opposite or the other side of quality, which means not, what shall we say, quantity.
Hmm.
Don't take it as the opposite of quality means anti-quality. No.
Anticon. Yeah.
Qualities,
Hmm.
but then the tangible qualities and intangible qualities.
Hmm.
Tangible quantities.
And intangible.
Can we have anything as intangible quantities?
No.
Doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
But then, in the Jnana Vel, even that is possible. That means even the impossible becomes a possibility if the will or the Anupadaka of God is there.
Hmm. Yes, sir. Ah.
Okay.
Got it, sir. So, can we move to the next question,
Yes,
sir?
yes.
Whenever we talk about Murugan and when we talk about Lord Karthikeya, Google comes up with one specific story of Bogar crafting Navapashanam, the same statue which is held in Palani temple. So, can we deep dive into the concept of Navapashanam crafted by Bogar and the story behind it and the intention behind it, sir?
Bogar was one of the most significant great Siddhas, and he still moves. Bogar made the Palani Vigraha, Murugas, made out of, they say, Navapashana or herbs. Herbs, a rare combination of the herbs, which can cure or which is almost equivalent to Amrita. That means it can give you immortality or cure any disease.
Yes, sir.
But in that process, in that story, where Bogar used to travel, and he used to travel to different parts of the world also, and Bogar had traveled to China also, where he met his disciple also, Pulipani Siddhar. Pulipani is a Chinese Siddhar.
Yeah.
And along with another Siddhar, the disciples, they came to make this. The story goes that this version of the story says that the first idol which he created was Pasanam. Pasanam is another word for poison. Nava means 9. So the first idol that was created had to be quarantined, had to be locked away, because it turned out to be really poisonous. It is something like when you want to make a divine work, a divine cosmic work, it's just like when the parkadal was being churned. First the hala, before the amrit comes, the vesham or the poison comes. So even that happened, similar thing happened for Bogar. So the poison thing happened, and they were in the experiment of making what was called as muppu. Muppu means 3 salt, a salt that can give immortality. They were the alchemists. And he made one of the disciples take it also, who swooned. But then Bogar, being Bogar, he revived him. So in these experiments, the first one did not succeed. So he had to quarantine it. No one knows where it is.
So it exists.
It exists, but no one knows how he has quarantined it. So the second thing which he made was the Palani Andavar with the same pasana, with a modification where it has the divine nectar-like qualities to cure any disease. So that is the one which is there in Palani, one of the Arubadai Veedu,
yes, sir.
which helps and shows ways to so many devotees. And Bogar is a full-fledged Siddhar. Some may agree to what I say, some may not agree. His guru was Thirumalar. And then the hierarchy goes in the Siddhars. Thirumalar, Nandi, the Adi Yogi happens to be Agasthyar.
Agastya.
Agasthyar. 18 Siddhas we say, but there are many Siddhas.
Yes,
Siddha means Siddha means perfect being. Siddha is almost equal to, they are equal to Ammayappan. That
those
means,
who are
yes,
enlightened.
They are enlightened, they are perfect beings, they are equal to Shiva and Parvati.
Ah.
The universal brotherhood.
They are humans who are transcended to gods.
To God level, yes.
Yes, sir. So, there are a lot of controversy when it comes to Bogar, because some say, hey, Bogar was. I heard a story where Bogar is also considered to be Chinese. I'm not sure about it.
No, he's not Chinese.
So
He has gone to China.
Hmm.
He has been to China not to mix up with Bodhidharma.
How? Yes, sir.
Bogar was different from Bodhidharma.
So, what and why exactly was there a need for Navapashanam statue, sir? Because it's there are a lot of conspiracy that there are going to be 9 huge storms which can actually destroy humankind, and these 9 events need the solution, which is Navapashana. So, can you relate to something, sir?
Yes, the Siddhas, they always protect. They are great protectors. So the idol made was a protective idol that represented Palani Andavar, okay, who took the life of, that means that form where he said, I can exist by myself without anyone's intervention. Palani Andavar. So he's the god who stands as a recluse, as a hermit, wearing just a loincloth. So the dispassion or the vairagya even shown by Lord Muruga is one form. In another form where he is in the marital form with his 2 consorts, Valli and Devayani. Okay. So he shows both.
Yes, sir.
And one of the most powerful gods. So here the gods protect, but the gods have other deputies like the Siddhas also. So to save mankind from, what we may call as a plague, other diseases come, viral attacks come, okay, confusion, so many things are there. The vibrations created by the Navapasanam with this and the incantations, that means what they do by the Agama Ridi. It sends the vibrations across into the cosmos, balancing any imbalances that may occur.
Okay.
So we can only tell this much.
Yes, sir.
More than that, it will not be possible to communicate in a mundane language, in our normal language. So it is there for protecting mankind, not only for solving minor diseases or minor issues, but even as a grand whole in the creation of the cosmos, sustainment of the cosmos and the movement.
So can we consider Corona as one such disastrous event?
Yes, it came, it was there for 2 years and 100 years before we had again the flu was there. So every 100 years or every, whenever there's a change in the cycle, winds of change we say.
Yeah.
So then there are forces which attack and destroy and do other things, but there are forces which also sustain and protect. So the Siddhas are there to protect mankind. You cannot ask where they are protecting, what they are doing. You may not know. They might be in the society itself, amongst us, but we may not know.
Understand.
You cannot know. That is one way where they participate. Another way is they might be deep in the forest somewhere in deep samadhi nilai or meditation. Are they really helping out? Yes. Because in the manifest world, there are so many worlds. You have the electron world. You have so many worlds. So many things are happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Even now in the Bay of Bengal, there is a cyclonic weather. There's a monsoon. So now many are looking. So it has to be the storm also has to be guided suitably. So it's a whole. There are many equations to it, and it will not be possible to explain in a finite language.
Yes, sir. Actually, I think we should do a separate podcast only on Siddhas.
Only on Siddhas.
Because there are lots of questions that's coming to my mind right now, but I don't want to deviate from the subject of Muruga right now. That's why I'm keeping those questions.
Siddhas we can take one by one, and we can look at how the highest level of management science given by the Siddhas. We can look at that.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
So, can we move to the next question, sir?
Yes.
This is regarding the term you used, alchemy. What is the connection between Siddhas, alchemy, and Muruga's energy that is believed to influence devotees today?
See, it is alchemy is actually, scientists will not accept alchemy, but it was supposed to be a belief where you had the alchemists who could convert base metal into gold.
Midas touch.
Midas touch. Or that's the science of alchemy. Okay. It is not yet proven in any lab. At the same time, no scientist has been able to create a molecule of water with hydrogen and oxygen. Now, that is alchemy. Alchemy also means rasayan, that means where rasam or the essence is taken for a certain purpose to transmute. In other sense, if you take brahmacharyam, the Uja Sakti is drawn up and it transforms. It rises the Kundalini to transform and make the normal being as an enlightened being.
Yes, sir.
So, now Siddhas are those who have transcended. If they want, they can convert a base metal into gold. It was also proved in the 18th, I think the late 18th century by Vallal Peruman, Ramalinga Swamigal, where he had asked, the story goes, it's a folk story, you can take it or leave it, but where he asks the British officer who came and said, it seems you are distributing gold. I want to check. So he checked. He said, where do you make the gold? I don't see any gold. So the story says that Vallal Peruman said, can I touch your button? Those days they used to use the word button. So can I touch your button? The button. And the officer said, yeah, why not? So he touched the button. And the button turned to gold. Then the folk tale says that he asked the officer, can I now touch you? And he said no. Okay. So this was something that means we call it as not the philosopher's stone or the touch. Now, just by a touch, if he could do it, there must be some way or the process which was not visible to the eye, where some matter converted into another matter. See, always at the atomic level, there is a proton clock, or there's a flow of electrons. There's a movement of all those particles. So how do you decide what is an element? You decide an element based on its atomic weight and the number of electrons that circulate. But if you change the number of electrons and the weight, it becomes another element. The question is, do you know how to change?
So, Siddhas and alchemists know how to change it.
They knew how to
change
it by some way. So that is Siddhas. So Siddhas could cure people. They could not only cure people, they could make a plant, revive itself, or an animal. They can, because they could enter into at the quantum level. It is something like what you saw in the movie Lucy. Okay, where she's able to reach into certain levels.
Yes, sir.
So that is Siddhas. Now, that is alchemy and Siddhar science, which we say. Now, Lord Muruga, when you say Kadir Velavan, a very great thing was told, I heard it on YouTube, was told by Dr. Pillai. He's one of Pillai's centers, meditation centers, and he's a Mahan who said that in Tamil he gives a mantra which says, Vinay Oda Vedum, Vinay Oda Vedum, Kadir Vel Maraven.
Vinay Oda Vedum, Kadir Vel Maraven. What does this mean?
Vinay means obstacles, friction, problems, issues, opposition, negativity. All these are Vinays. These are all hurdles. Oda Vedum means, Oda means to make it run is one meaning. Kadir Vel, Maraven. Kadir Vel, I already said. Kadir, sun rays. Kadir Ray. Veil is the veil given. Kadir Vel. Maraven means I will never forget. How will you never forget? When you take Kadir Vel into your consciousness, you feel Kadir Vel, you feel Lord Muruga, and that is enough. And then you feel him, and then you say, Vinay Oda Vidum Kadir Vel Maraven. It's a beautiful Beautiful mantra. 1,000 thanks and salutations to Dr. Pillai. Okay. It was life transforming. Oda vidum, when you say Oda vidum, that means some will get the ego. Hey, all the oppositions, Murugar will make it run. Yeah, you can take it that way. But here there is a very big, subtle science. The science of effortless management. Oda means what? Boat. See, O, when you say Om, even in English, O is a circle. So, O represents something that is moving. O, moving. Even Om is a dynamic mantra.
Yeah.
Movement. O shows movement. When you say O show, there was a movement. It is a movement.
Yeah.
So, O represents movement. Odam means a dam that is able to O. That's able to carry. That means boat. Nadi means river. River Odam. Nadiyum Odudu. That means even the river is running. So life is a flow. You say life is a flow.
Yeah.
Same type of flow what Shankarar felt with Saundarya Lahari. Lahari Mahasaya. Lahari means waves. So what do the waves do? Light waves, water waves. They flow. They flow.
Yes, sir.
Odudu. It is running. It is running. So how does the boat go? A boat, if it has frictions, will not go. Remove the friction, then the boat sails. So, Kadirvel, Odavidum Vinay, that means if you think of Lord Muruga, you feel Lord Muruga, you don't have to fight with the obstacles. They will just melt away. Odavidum Kadirvel Marave. That means, how can I forget Lord Muruga, Lord Karthikeya, my Lord? How can I forget you? You are there in me. You feel that. So it's a prayer. So when you pray, you fall and down and you pray. Or you sit and pray. It is bliss.
Yeah.
So when you enjoy the bliss of Jnanavel, Kadirvel, the Jnana comes into you. Some way or the other, either a Jnana comes so you know how to remove this obstacle, or you say, I don't have the Jnana, I don't have anything. Vinay, it's too much. So, Oda Vidu, Muruga, I cannot forget you. When you feel that also, it is something like a car going in through the traffic. Somehow the traffic moves, makes ways, and then you are back on the highway.
Yeah.
So that is the way. You don't, Murugar is effortless management.
So
his veil is effortless.
So we have to put Murugan in front of problems, it will melt itself.
You just don't put him. You just say that my Muruga is bigger than the problems. You just say Muruga. See, Balan Devarayan, Kanda Sashti Kavasam, Kanda Guru Kavasam, Pamban Swamigal, who gave Shanmuga Kavasam. Okay, these are all Kavasam. Kavasam means armor of God. So the mantra becomes your armor. So in that mantra, there is one portion where he say, Anbe Shivam, Anbe Satyam, Anbe Nityam, Anbe Anandam. That means love, Murugar is pure love, divine love. And that love is truth. That truth or that love is this God, that God. It is Lord Ganesha, it is Shakti Ma, it is Kali Ma, it is everything comes in truth into love.
Yes, sir.
And Murugar says, and we say that Baladevara, he says, you are that Muruga. So that Muruga is my God, my Almighty. Then what is my problem? Where is my problem? Where is the problem?
Why should I fear?
Why should you fear? And that is what is there. Yamirika Bayam Yen. Murugar says, Yamirika, that means Yam. So Yam is also one of the Bija mantras. Yam. Where is Yam? In one of the, as the Kundalini rises, you say Yam. The chest ridge. This is the Anahata chakra. So here, Yam. So Yam, Yam. Okay? So Yamirika Bayam Yen. So when I am there as the armor, why fear? Why do you fear? I have no fear. So the first thing Kadirvel or God removes is, when you face obstacles, the first thing when you think of Lord Kadirvel,
he removes fear.
He removes the fear. Once the fear removes, you can smile.
Ah.
You smile at your problems.
Yes, sir.
Even Lord Valluvar says, he says, Tunbam Varbodu Nageta, he says laugh. Because laughter is a quality of Muruga. Muruga plays, he played with Avayar. He says, Sutta Paravenuma, Sudada Paravenuma. Like that. So he plays. So in the play, the Lord's play, all the Vinay, all the problems will simply melt away. You don't have to battle it. You don't take and put. It's clear.
Got it. I got a lot of thoughts, so I'm processing it. It's taking time to process. That's it.
Vinay Voda Vidum Kadirvel Marave. Vinay Voda Vidum Kadirvel Marave.
So it's a complete song.
It's a complete song. It was beautiful. You can please put the link for Dr. Pillai. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, sure.
You have to do that.
Yes, sir.
It's our duty. You know, that was simply divine. Simply divine message. Priceless.
Yes, sir. So I want to get into one question, sir, which suddenly came to my mind. The god of war, the Senadipati of divine army, is considered to be one of the most strongest, one of the most powerful gods, and power comes along with fierceness too. So how did such a powerful, powerful, fierce god is considered to be playful and childlike god?
For Lord Muruga, the war itself is child's play.
Okay.
The whole war is a play, is a child's play. No effort. He's not, with the Vetri Vel, he's so magnificent. That means, see, here you're talking of an Asura, Padmasura, Taragasura, Simamugasura, whom they defeated all the gods, they enslaved them. And all the heavens were under their control. He had created 3 citadels in the cosmic ocean, which was invincible. You cannot penetrate. You cannot open it, hit it.
Yeah.
So, such a powerful person or such a powerful thing which was impossible for all the other gods, for Lord Muruga it was
completely.
It was a play. So, there was no sign of worry, no sign of doubt, nothing. So, even in the battle, and if you look at Lord Muruga's image, he has a smile.
Yeah.
Okay, as he proceeds into the battle. So that is where today is Sura Samhara. The time now in Tirchandur they would have enacted the Sura Samharam as the time where he uses the veil where Sura Padman escapes and he hides in a mango tree. And look at the beauty. Why I say it's child's play. He hides and he knows where he is. So the story goes. The stories might say that Murugan was tired, so he came after the battle and fatigue, and then he drank water. He pierced and got some water from Paramudra Cholai, and all those stories will be there. These are folk tales. But for the Almighty, you know, you have to say that the Almighty also got tired. He needs a day to rest. Otherwise, the village or the human mind will not be able to accept something as infinite power. But for those who can grasp that, yes, there is no tiredness, it is for them. But for those who feel that, yes, he was tired, yes, he was tired. You can also, sometimes don't we pretend? When we play with a child, don't we pretend that we are scared? So it is like that. So that sort of pretension, that sort of a dialogue, where he knew he was in the mango tree. So he puts the spear and the tree splits, where Surabadman splits, and at that time he surrenders. He says, I now realize my mistake. So please, I pray that you allow me to serve you. I want to serve. I don't want to go into oblivion. The Asura says, I don't want to go into oblivion. I want to be part of the system. So how can I serve? So the end result is Velum. Veil nala, that means through the veil, you get the mile on one side, which is the peacock, and on the other side, the rooster.
Yeah.
So the rooster becomes the flagship of Lord Muruga, which is the brand. Rooster symbolizes, from ancient times, if you look, the rooster always symbolizes timeliness.
Hmm.
The rooster will, and then we know it's morning.
Yeah.
The rooster symbolizes organization. That means organizing power. The rooster protects the other hens. It will give a warning.
Yeah.
And it is the head of the flock, all the hen. So leadership quality is shown by the rooster. Power is also shown. Organizing is shown. And signaling, alarm signal, and rooster is a brand image in the flagship.
Yeah.
What does the peacock denote? Peacock is a cosmic bird. Okay. Probably the only equivalent in mythology we can say is the phoenix.
Yeah.
So peacock also has its feathers, very big, and it can bring all the feathers in a very rare, beautiful display. Scientifically, you might say it is for mating or attracting, all those things you can say. But the peacock is so unique that it is the large bird that can fly, walk, live on trees, which can also, stop a cobra, snake also. It can fight a snake.
Yeah.
Okay. And it also protects. And they say it is vegetarian, it eats this, but it is omnivorous. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful bird, and this peacock becomes the Vahan, the vehicle for Lord Muruga. That means Asura, one portion, he says, I will be your vehicle.
Yeah.
Can you see a similarity?
Yeah.
Moshigasuran became the vehicle for...
The question that came to my mind was exactly the same thing. Why are they even allowing Asuras to be servants as Vahans actually?
Very good question. Because the power of an Asura should not be lost. A very important point for those who are still watching. Don't underestimate the power of Asuras. Because Asuras were also needed to churn the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Devas alone cannot churn. So to balance, you need, that means if I have a flower, I need the thorn. If I have power to flow, I need 2 points. I need the positive, I need the negative terminal also. Otherwise, power will not flow. So, Asura Balam, that means you need to have, like what Lord Buddha said, have the brains of a Deva and the hands of a Asura. If you want to win in life. This is what I'll tell for entrepreneurs and leaders. Your hand should be as strong as an Asura. That means, why Vahan? That means a vehicle is supposed to be tough. You look at certain vehicles, sports utility vehicle or a Hummer, you look at all, you feel the power of the vehicle.
Muscle.
Imagine a BMW 1000cc bike, the power of the vehicle. So the Vahan is an Asuric Vahan, has the roots. That means the hands and the Asuric Balam serves the Lord. So this is the greatest aspect of Sanatana Dharma or Hinduism, where we embrace all. We don't condemn or don't, totally annihilate or vanquish, totally oblivion. It's not there. There is a scope even for the Asura to take part in the cosmic activity. That is the greatness of Hinduism, where the stories point out, where he becomes the Vahan, Mail.
Yes, sir.
So, an Asura becomes the peacock, which is supposed to be the vehicle. So, Lord Muruga's vehicle is so powerful. Besides the divine energy, it also has the Asuric energy for good purpose. Not for the evil purpose. The evil story, the evil purpose is over. So, he surrenders. So, that is the day today, Sura Samaram, where the triumph of good over evil. And to assist, we say he's Deva Senadipati, but this Deva Senadipati also had another Senadipati known as Veerabahu.
This is very new to me.
Yeah, Veerabahu is one of the 9 Nava Veeras. Nava Shakti, we did the podcast, 9 Durga.
Navadurgas.
Okay, Navadurgas. So, from the Navadurgas come Nava Veeras. These Nava Veeras, each of the Nava Veeras are from a jewel of the mother, the Shakti. 9 Shaktis.
Okay, I thought Navaviras are consorts of Navadurgas.
No. They are offspring. They are the child. They come from their ornaments.
Okay.
So the Navaviras are nothing but 9 battalions or 9 armies consolidated, each having one chieftain. So all the chieftains among the 9, the 9th one happens to be Veerabahu. Okay, who is the commander-in-chief of the commander-in-chief? So that means what I'm trying to say here is, after Navaratri was over, Ayudha Puja, Navaratri, Diwali was over, we have the Sura Samaram. So you can see that the festival celebration also has an order of occurrence. It has a link and it has an order of occurrence. So the Sura Samaram happened with the Navaviras also were there. That means Shakti Vel and Shakti is there. And Lord Muruga, the embodiment of love, childish play, happiness, joy, everything, jnana, everything is there. What is not there with Muruga? Everything is there.
Beautiful, sir.
Yes.
Amazing.
Ultimate. So it is like goosebumps.
Yeah. So it's about bringing balance, right balance of bringing asuric qualities, not asuric strength along with
The
divine
strength.
qualities.
You extract the strength alone. You make use of their strength.
Yes, sir.
They're supposed to be the strongest. That's why they take over the worlds.
During the conversation, you were talking about Vetri Vel and Veera Vel. So, in south side, especially in Tamil Nadu, the saying Vetri Vel, Veera Vel has been very famous even during the kinship period, and also in Ponniyin Selvan movie also I saw that Cholas used to say this saying. It
It's a
is
war
supposed
cry
to give
also.
them a power. Yeah, it's a war cry tribute to Lord Muruga.
Yeah.
So the order is kind of very confusing here, because first they ask for victory, then they ask for courage. Why is it like that, sir?
Oh, it should be Veera Vel, Vetri
Vetri
Vel.
Vel.
So, Vetri means victory comes after courage.
Yeah,
Why do you put victory before courage?
before courage, exactly.
Okay, so even before you display courage, you are showing victory. That's your question. It is like this. In Ramayana, okay, some have the wrong opinion that South India or Tamil Nadu, we are against Rama and all that. That is all, it is crap, let me tell you. There's a lot of Rama devotees, Krishna devotees and all pan-India, Hindus are Hindus only. Across the world also Hindus. In fact, Hinduism, many say it is not even a religion. We don't consider that as a
Religion.
thing. You have given that, fine, we take it, we accept. There's no propaganda out there. Take it or leave it. So, in Ramayana, even before defeating Ravana, if you notice, Rama does the Kridam or the crowning ceremony for Vibhishana.
Vibhishana.
He announces that Vibhishana is the emperor of Lanka, the next emperor, because I'm going to finish Ravana.
But didn't that happen after the war?
Even before the war starts.
Okay.
Vibhishana has come and the coronation he immediately does. This is the version. Which means he has announced the victory even before showing the valor or the Veera. Which means these are the end result in management, or if you take the IT sector, we say object-oriented program. That means end result is already conceptualized and modeled. A prototype of the end result is already made.
Now only action is pending.
Now only the action I have to do. So, the question of putting the Veeram first, question of putting the courage first, then to see the victory is a sort of iteration. It is a sort of exponential form. It's a sort of addition. But announcing the victory, because you're so confident, there's no question of even confidence. The truth is victory.
Yeah.
Then courage is also the truth. Where is the question of second thought? So here it is multiplication, or you might say not exponential, you'll say tetration.
Yeah.
So Vetri Vel, Veera Vel is a tetration. That means 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 5 on this side. But suppose I put 2, not to the power of 5, 2 tetration, put it on this side of 5, you'll get a huge value. So that is Muruga.
Yes, sir. So
Much more.
the saying is all about unbreakable, undeniable belief.
The point is, which comes first? Veeram or Vetri, which comes first? The limitation is only for the body, for the tongue. For the consciousness, it can even have 1,000 words at the same second.
Okay. So doesn't this also denote manifestation? Because we think of
As you
victory?
think, so you become. As you think, so you become. That is also there. But at the conscious level, see, that is what we say. When I utter a mantra, I utter it with my tongue and my lips at this moment, mantra.
Yeah.
Vinay, Oda, Vidum, Kadir Vel, Maraven. So like that, I utter that. Okay, that is a mantra, uttering. But now, I have said it in my mind. This is called Madhyama. Okay. Now, there is a visualization of it, of the words, of the pictures. It is not saying the sound. When I say the sound in the mind, it's Madhyama.
Yeah.
But here I don't give importance to the sound or to the alphabets, but I visualize the mantra.
So when you
that is called as, it has a certain name, I think Pashyanti or something. It has a name like that. But more than all these three, the highest is what Valalar has said, and he brought out Valalar, or even there was another Swami Yagava Munivar. He also spoke about it. He's no more. He is passed away, I think, last 10 years back. Paravidya, we say. Para. So at the para level, the para is the cosmic or the ultimate atomic level. So there, it is not even the kind of visualization, it is the quantum way of telling the mantra. So, the greatness about, Vetri Vel, Veera Vel is when you say it as a mantra at your verbal level itself, it has a vibration at the para level. Even if you don't know the Paravidya, you don't know how to visualize, you don't know Pashyanti, you don't know Madhyama, you're just saying it. This has enough. It is something like a drop of pebble into the pond. Small pebble, a small thing, but it vibrates and goes larger and larger and larger. Which means once if you say Lord Muruga, that means here, like you had the good fortune of meeting the great grandson of Baijima. You met, I think, the earlier podcast. So you remember one very, very beautiful thing which he said. He said, Baba, you look at, it's the bhavam that is important. Whether you say Sainath Maharaj or what you say, doesn't matter. You say Saravana Bhava, Om Lord Muruga, but even a little bit of love, little bit of bhav, a hope.
It's about the emotion and feeling.
Just an emotional connect if you have. That is enough. Muruga will be there.
So the simple mantra becomes amplified.
It becomes amplified.
Yeah.
That is the Paravidya at the entry level. I have to stop with that. Because that is the Paravidya at the entry level, the bhava. So when you have the feel, that is when you enter into the transcendental. You transcend. That means you are not bound by the feeling, but this feel of Lord Muruga can control all other base feelings. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Lobham, Matsaryam, Ahankara, Dambara, it can control all that. The bhav.
Yeah.
You feel, that feel. It can be a kind of respect, love, a little bit of a fear. God is watching that fear.
Yes, sir. So there are a few more questions. I think we can cover it in another.
I think because people also need to go to the temple and you have to have other work also to do.
Yeah.
So we are so glad with the response
we have received for the Sai Baba
podcast and
many other podcasts. Keep supporting us. We will be coming along with a lot of other podcasts as regarding spirituality, regarding management, also other interesting topics. You can actually comment on topics which we can take up and do a podcast.
We have a research team. We have a research team that will go into the questions that you might throw out. We are helping out people with interviews. We are helping out entrepreneurs. We are doing all that. So the comments were very, very warm comments we got. So it really motivates, connecting with all of you. And do put questions. Part 2 of this we should do about the Siddhas, and with more of Muruga. We should do that.
Yes, sir.
I think someone had asked about why don't you do a podcast of Lord Muruga. That has happened. So
it happened almost like 3 or 4 months back.
3 months back. I hope that brother is watching, and please put the comments. So we want. So we want to shake hands. So some of you who are interested,
Yes,
this is like a samanya. That means common man. So we are all common people.
Yeah.
from the common world. We are not very great and all that, but let's serve mankind. Let's do more goodness.
Sure.
I like the questions, Ashwin. Where did you spent some time? I think
Yeah.
last
I've been
4-5 days you
following
are picking up these questions.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, if there's some question I cannot answer, I'll find out the answer. So I may not have all the answers. But anyway, connecting with management and spiritualism is quite a very interesting journey. It helps. It helps people solve many problems too.
Probably we can connect more deeply into the visionary leadership of Muruga in the next part, actually.
Okay. We will come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Veeri Vel, Vetri Vel.
Vetri Vel, Veera Vel. Om Saranabha.
Om Saranama. Bye, guys.